Too much to do? Let Gemini in Chrome handle it. Let's start here.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Yeah. I don't know, you're not there. I give you my love, but you don't care. What is right and what is wrong? Give me a sign. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. I don't know, what can I do? What else can I say? It's up to you. I know where I want, just me and you. I can't go on. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? What is love? What is love? Oh, baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I want no other lover. This is our life, our time. We are together, need you forever. Is it love? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love?
Hey, what's up, y'all? And happy Friday to everyone. Let's see who's in the chat. We got Lawn Tractor Life. The Mad Tea Sipper says, I'm back. Yeah, welcome back, Tea Sipper. The Uncle Lou here. Robert Sharpton. David Neal. Sven Kreuzberg. Hoghead. Biggs Mikes. Okay. So anyway, yes, we got the StreamYard link in the description if anybody wants to join. Link in description. Is anyone streaming after your show? Yeah, I thought that a BA is gonna be streaming. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be the last Friday show, and then it's gonna move back to Sunday. I think is what her last community post said. Unless she already said she's not going live, but I don't know. But I mean, yeah, there's yeah, show scheduled for yeah, there's a Bad Bitch Fuel scheduled for 8/21/26 at 8 o'clock. So that's today. So anyway, Sven's here. What's up, Sven?
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah.
Lou must hate Mississippi State.
Late. Yeah, I know. Everybody. Yeah, everybody tripping because I was 1 minute late. Yeah, and then everybody tripping. Yeah.
Lou said Mississippi State is horrible. He said this.
It's 6:10. What do you mean? The show has started. What are you talking? What time is the show? The show has started.
He will troll you.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, last year State was the third worst team in the SEC. Arkansas was worst in South Carolina.
Yeah, Arkansas was the worst team last year.
So, and we had the same record as Florida, and we should have beat Florida. But we didn't. Huh?
Yeah, when show starts, can I get broom update? Yeah, the broom update is there is no update. Yeah, it's still hasn't been signed, but
What is a broom update?
he wants the broom that my dad used to sweep my my wheels off before I came inside. Yeah.
Oh. No.
Yeah, it was when Lou and BA were here for my birthday, and then I was about to come in, in the garage, and then my dad comes out with a broom. Yeah, I guess to sweep the grass and like out of my my wheels. But, yeah.
You can't give it away. You need this broom. Yeah. Maybe you can ask if Lou buy you a new one.
Yeah,
next Thursday.
I asked my dad about it, and he said that that we can give him the broom. So
yeah.
When are you moving to Athens? Well, as soon as we get a permit to put in a bathroom. I know I can't believe you have to get a permit to from Athens Clark County to put in a bathroom, which I would inside the house, which I think is ridiculous. But so as soon as
Your family is moving to Athens?
yeah,
Why is that?
okay, whatever.
Stay out of this criminal shithole. They're all racing
Well, it's
there.
not a it's
will
not
die
a
there,
criminal.
Vic.
It's not a criminal shithole. Well, no. I live close to
Where's-
Athens.
where's
I live
Vic?
close to Athens. I actually live in Lexington, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just live in
Lou,
the.
I lost
I just
Vic.
live
I
in
think
the.
he is searching for the broom now. I don't know.
Yeah, I got kicked out
Oh,
of
there
StreamYard.
he is.
Anyway,
There
what I was
he
trying to
is.
say is that yeah, we live in Lexington, so I don't really live in Athens, but I live in the
In Kentucky?
the Athens area, but no, Georgia. Come on, yeah, Georgia. Yeah, the real
Vic, sorry,
Lexington. Yeah,
I never heard of Lexington, Georgia.
yeah.
Sorry, but
Yeah, that's the real. Yes, the real Lexington. Yeah.
oh, good. I mean, I don't know if it's a good place or a bad place, but you lived long enough there, and
Yeah, exactly, Lou.
you looked like
Yeah,
pretty happy there.
exactly, Lou. Yeah, I don't live in Augusta. I live in the Augusta area. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as Lexington State, yeah, from Statham, yeah, that's about it's about it's about yeah from Statham, yeah, it's about 50 minutes, yeah, about 45, 50 minutes, yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm only 15 minutes according to Raj, but it's more like 45 minutes or yeah, but yeah. That's right. It's 15 minutes, right? Everything is 15 minutes away from Raj. That's right.
I didn't see Raj for a while.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, T Sipper?
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me okay? Is my mic okay?
We
yeah.
hear you. We
Yeah, I can
hear
hear you
you.
good. Yeah.
Sweet, sweet.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning and that or whatever Lou says, something like that, doesn't he?
I can say good morning. It's 16 minutes after midnight here.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
It was up, Stingray.
I'm not even lying.
What's up, Yoda?
So
What's
you know,
up, TF.
I'm excited for the season. You know, are you guys?
Yeah,
Um,
I'm excited.
You are a Tennessee fan?
Texas.
Exactly.
Texas.
Tennessee, yes.
No, Texas.
I don't want to troll. Really, T-Sipper. I don't want to troll. I mean, my team stinks. We win maybe 4 games.
Sven, we've talked about this. Like your team almost beat Texas last year.
Yeah. But we
I
didn't because
I
we
almost
had
put
the
a golf club. I almost put a 3-wood through my TV.
You know why we lost to Tennessee? You know why we lost to Texas? You know why we lost to Florida? Because we have the
Jeff
worst
Levy.
head coach known to mankind in the past 50 billion years. He is worse as Willie Taggart and Billy Napier combined. He is absolute terrible. I
Well,
mean, give me a break. Texas had no business to win this game. Tennessee had no business to win this game. And so was Florida. And he blew all three of them. 3 games in a row. Absolute horrible. So what I want to ask you, I mean, I'm not delusional. I know my team is bad. But I hear a lot of Tennessee fans. They want to tell me Tennessee wins 9 games. I mean, you have no quarterback.
I mean, honestly, I never pay attention to Tennessee. Like I don't ever, like, honestly, I don't ever
you're not
sit and
Tennessee
watch
fan?
a Tennessee game. No, but I will this season because Texas is playing Tennessee.
Oh, you are a Texas fan.
Something like
asked,
that.
Yeah, I asked you 5 minutes before if you are a Tennessee fan, and so you said yes. Okay. I mean, Tennessee, I think if they go 7-5, it's a good season for them this year.
Really? You think they'll go 7-5?
Yeah. I mean, was
guarantee
Aguilar
you-
a bad quarterback? No.
I guarantee
But,
you that
was he good?
one of those 7 wins will be over Texas.
No. No. I mean, if Texas loses to Tennessee, Texas should fire Steve Sarkisian on the spot because Tennessee is not a good football team this year.
What do you think about Steve Sarkisian?
He's a joker.
The Joker.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I tell you why. Texas has the most money with Texas A&M in all of college football. They have more money as the rest of the SEC combined outside of LSU. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, they buy Georgia and Alabama out of their pocket change. So, and that's not trolling against Georgia or Alabama. That's just a fact. Texas has money you can't even imagine. So they can get every player they want. And Steve Sarkisian gets players since 5 years. What did he want?
Well,
Tell
let
me.
me say this first of all.
We won two playoff games, but yeah.
Yeah. So here's my thing about Texas, and tell me if I'm wrong here. Everybody loves to hate Texas,
3.
correct?
Yeah, 3 playoff games actually, but yeah.
Everybody loves to hate Texas. They'll say, "Oh,
Yes.
Texas is
Yes,
irrelevant."
that's true.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that is true. Yeah.
So I think this stigma about how everybody hates Texas, and I think that kids, with the whole "I'm back" bullshit that Sam Ellinger did,
We're back.
yeah, all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
And losing to Kansas at home, all this other stuff has given Texas a bad name over the years, and I think that kids don't want to go there. I mean, NIL has changed that. They're actually paying kids, but I mean, I feel like, especially in state, right? A lot of the great players come from the state of Texas. They don't want to go to school in Texas. They want to go venture out and go somewhere else, especially if they're offered somewhere else, right? Say like a Ohio State or Alabama or Georgia. I would if I grew up in Texas, especially close to Austin. Like, why would I just want to go to school in Austin? I mean, unless they're, paying me, but they're not paying everybody.
Teachable fact is, if you look at the NIL, what was spent over the past 5 years, Texas is always in the top 3. Always.
Sure.
So, and for that, yeah, not
And this
even,
is just a theory. I don't know. I don't know why Texas can't win fucking games. If they're spending all this NIL, I don't think it has to do with coaching. I mean, I really don't.
The problem is every time It's anything on the line, Sarkisian jokes. I mean, all he had to do, I mean, he beat Mississippi State. I don't know how, I don't know why. We had a 17-point lead with 7 minutes and 23 seconds to go. And even Lou feel bad for me. I was in his live stream, at his Patreon stream. And he said to me, Sven, I can't believe what I see here. I feel bad for you. So, and I mean, and all they had to do is go to a terrible 4-8 Florida team and win, and they're in the playoffs. And he choked it away. And when he faced a really, really good team in the playoffs, a real team, he choked it away. Every time.
Well, also to
And
that
this-
effect,
this
Tom
is-
Herman choked games away. Charlie
yeah,
Strong choked
but,
games away. Even
Tom
Mac Brown.
Look, Tom Herman and Matt Brown had no NIL.
Texas is cursed, man. It's a cursed program. I'm telling you.
Well,
right
I
now.
mean, Mac Brown won a natty, so
he did.
Yeah. In 2005.
yep.
And since 2005, Texas is winless without any national title in any major sport.
Correct.
Means baseball,
Well, no.
hoops, and football.
Yeah, it was after King of the Hill stopped making new episodes that everything went
The
went
only
downhill.
titles they have is
And
in
now,
softball. I think they
but
have
now they've
five softball titles.
but now
since
they're
2005.
rebooting. But now they're rebooting King of the Hill, and Texas is good again. So
Is that a
and
conspiracy
what
theory
I-
going around?
What I'm asking me is, let's say you give him many Diaz, Duke, yeah, this amount of money, what would he do? Or you give Josh Heupel at Tennessee 50 million a year, what would he do? If you give Franklin at Virginia Tech or former Penn State 50 million a year, what would he do?
Speaking of more money, right? What's the deal with Brent Venables? He always looks like he's high out of his mind. It looks like he just.
Brad
looks like-
Venables had 2 losing seasons.
It looks like he's always like in a panic, like he's like hit the pipe too hard, and he's like
Yeah.
running down the sidelines, beating his
No.
chest. Like he looks like a meth addict.
No, he's not. I mean, Texas hates Oklahoma, and Oklahoma hates Texas, and
Hate's a strong word, Sven.
it is what it is.
Well, I mean, I work with a lot of OU fans. I don't hate them, so I wouldn't use the word hate. I would rather Texas win that game.
I mean, Brad Venables was in the playoffs.
Was he like
But-
that when he was at Clemson too? Did he look like a crackhead
But-
then too?
yeah, he
um,
did.
uh,
Yeah.
Okay.
At Brad Venables at Clemson, you can make an argument. He was the best defensive coordinator in all of the 2010s,
Yeah.
without
wouldn't-
any question.
Yeah, I wouldn't argue that. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I miss someone, but if I think back 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 defensive coordinators, the first name it comes in my mind is Brad Venables.
Well, I for one am glad Stoops is gone from Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah, because Texas couldn't beat him.
yeah, it's kind of like Smart. It's like Kirby. Like I hate that son of a bitch. He's a good coach, but I hate that son of a bitch.
Yeah, because Texas can't beat him.
Right.
I mean, Mississippi State lost 14 in a row to Saban.
Yep.
Do I hate Saban? Hell no. I respect him because he was better as Mullen and Moorhead and all the other guys.
You know, even with the rivalries that Texas has with Oklahoma and A&M, I can say I don't really hate them, but I hate Georgia. Like I hate Kirby Smart. I hate his face. I hate that visor. Everything about him, I fucking hate. But it's because Texas can't beat him. I'm being a hater. That's all I'm doing.
I mean,
He's a good coach. Good team.
I remember, was it 2 years ago? Yeah, yours was your first quarterback, and Manning came in the second half. When Georgia went to Austin, and I don't know, it was a 15-point win at Austin. I think it was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
So and Texas and Sarkisian had no answer for this.
And plus, then
Absolutely, and this is what I mean. I mean,
Yeah, we can't hear you, Nate.
That's not
Texas
a bad
has more money and more resources as Georgia ever will have. And if Texas want to win a national championship, they have to bring a national championship
better?
coach in
Yeah, it's better.
because
Okay, Sven. If it's just money, right?
no,
then
it's the
how come-
coach, it's the head coach. It's the head
Okay,
coach.
well, then if Texas has the money and they can afford a national title winning coach, why don't they just go get him?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, who would they get?
Exactly. Like,
Yeah.
who wants to go to Texas?
Who could
wants
they
that
get?
shit
I mean,
show?
Kirby's
Who
not
wants it?
gonna. I mean, Kirby's
Okay.
not gonna leave Georgia. So
Kirby makes now 13 million big, or how much is it?
yeah, you could get something
13.
like that. Yeah.
Okay. What if Texas goes and says, Kirby, okay, we give you 20? I mean, Texas will not die on this 7 million.
I don't think the answer is Kirby Smart at Texas. Like I said, Texas is just a cursed program.
So is my team.
Yeah, I mean,
Nebraska?
Yeah, or
Texas is
Ryan,
the Michigan.
or Ryan Day. Yeah, y'all want to try to get
Are-
Ryan Day. I don't think he's gonna leave Ohio
Yeah.
State.
Are we Nate? Are we talking about Michigan or Nebraska?
The other team in Michigan, but yeah, Nebraska.
I mean, what about Signetti? You think you could get Signetti to come to Texas?
Signetti is too old.
I was talking about the Nebraska team, to Super.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
cursed.
Nebraska is Mississippi State 2.0 with 2 more wins every season.
Well, currently, this, I guess,
Yeah, you
decade
win 2
now?
more games as
Well, yeah.
Mississippi State every year.
but
Do you think Texas could coax Saban out of retirement to come?
No,
I don't think.
no.
Yeah, I don't think so.
that'd be funny, but I wouldn't like it,
I-
though.
Yeah, because those are the
I
the
bet my
only three.
retirement.
The only
I bet-
three national championship coaches right now. Well, you got Kirby,
Ryan.
Day, and Signetti.
Oh, never
Well, I mean, you also have Dabo. But does anybody think he's winning another natty? No,
Who?
No.
Dabo.
Oh, Dabo? Probably not.
I bet my retirement money that Nick Saban, when he
Oh,
said,
you get retirement
"Okay,
money?
I closed my chapter in Alabama," his agent got 150 phone calls.
Wow.
What would it take to get you to Auburn, to Mississippi State, to Georgia, to Northwestern, whatever team? I think half of the programs in Power 4 called Saban's agent if he would be willing to go to other school. I mean, the offers were there. I'm pretty damn sure about this. And they offered him a lot of money.
Yeah.
So and he didn't blink. I mean, ESPN pays him 10 million for the little show thing.
sucks my weenie.
Yep.
And
I don't know. I think I would rather have Sydney Sweeney suck my wing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man,
Oh, yeah. Good job there.
damn Nate, calm down there, man.
Sorry. Well, he said it.
Yeah, I said it, and then Nate got excited. So
So let's talk about Texas. Who do you play this year? You play Ohio State.
Tennessee.
Do you play Georgia?
oh look, we
and
got we
Georgia,
got
luckily.
You play
we
Georgia.
got the real Baker is here. Is that Bo Baker? I don't know. He said, "Is Yo
Holy
Vic
shit.
Boomer sooner." Can't wait for college football to hurry up and start. Good to hear you guys on here. Yeah, we got
Bob Baker?
yeah, we got an OU man in here. Yeah.
Good.
Oh,
Sven, I think the biggest games this year for me anyway, Ohio State at Texas, and then Texas in Knoxville there for Tennessee. I've been waiting for Texas to play Tennessee forever.
Nope, he's not. He's not Bo Baker. Okay.
I mean, you shouldn't have any problems to beat Tennessee by 3 touchdowns.
I don't know. Texas should have had no problem beating Mississippi State either, or Florida. They should have ran right
Yeah,
over.
but Mississippi State. Look, as I said many times, Arch Manning was absolute horrific the first 5 or 6 games into the season. Mid-October, he changed the pace and was decent and then good and he got better. But the first games, he was absolute terrible. And against Mississippi State, he was just bad. He was just bad. And that's a fact.
Sydney Sweeney.
Well, the games that I
Yeah,
worry
Nate,
about.
yeah. Nate's still
And the
thinking
second thing
about
is,
that.
your secondary had no answer for a guy who was on the Olympic athletic team for the 100-meter race. Brandon Thompson.
Yeah.
He runs a 10-0. And there was nobody who could stop him. And you saw it. So, and
Wow.
I mean, if Levy says with 7 minutes to go, 17 points, okay, no pass play more,
Yeah,
we
what's
run
up,
the
Ballard?
ball, it's over.
Yeah,
Big
Ballard's
Ballard's
still
here.
alive. Hey, Ballard,
Yeah.
what's up?
Yeah.
But the games that I worry about are Texas, Ohio State, Texas, Tennessee, Texas, Ole Miss, and LSU.
I think Ole
Maybe
Miss
Missouri
will
too.
take-
The Texas Missouri game.
No. Missouri, as Lou always says, Missouri beats Mississippi State, beats Arkansas, beats Kentucky, these teams, and they lose to Georgia, they lose to Alabama, they lose to LSU, they lose to Texas.
Yeah, so they can beat teams in the in the lower half of the SEC when they
So,
lose to the
and
teams in
Missouri-
the upper half of the SEC.
Missouri had for the past 3 years an absolute dumpster of
Face
schedule.
reveal.
Absolute easy schedule. So, and I don't see Missouri competing with in Texas or in Georgia or anything like this. You should roll all over them. So like 35-10 or something like that. 4 touchdowns.
Oh, is Ballard getting married?
Yep, he is. Yeah, he's getting married on
Nice.
the on a Saturday during football season. Yeah, he's getting married
What?
on
Listen,
the
five-star
Saturday
dummy.
of the Georgia Bama game.
I was listening to Lou's live last night, right? And the guy called in and said something about a wedding on the Saturday. Listen, I've told my wife years ago, don't plan shit on a Saturday in the fall. I don't care. You're going by yourself. If it's a wedding, if it's a birthday, if it's a shout, I don't give a shit. Don't invite people over. It ain't happening for me. I will go off by myself and watch the game. Do not bother me. And she knows that. Like, if you want to plan something before the game, 2 hours before the game, you want to plan something after the game, cool. That also depends on if my team loses or not, too, if I feel like doing shit. So there's that. But you got all day Sunday, plan for shit on Sunday. So you can do it on Friday night. We can do it on Sunday. Do not do that shit on Saturday. And if you do, you're going by yourself. I'm out.
Yep.
But congratulations, Ballard.
Yeah. If he's happy, good for him.
Oh, Bauer said he changed the or
Did he? Did he?
I-
I don't know if he did or
oh
not.
never mind. No, I was
Yeah,
looking at.
I mean, the BA was asking Ballard
Oh yeah, that's
if
right.
they
Yeah,
changed
it's after.
if they changed the date again. I don't
Yeah, I
know if
was
they did. I don't think they did as far as I know.
Yeah, I don't think they did either. But
but
I was looking at
yeah, I
still.
think
After.
I think she was just making a joke because they've
Oh,
changed it already so many times. So
right. Yeah, I don't trust that.
Vic, you know what? You know what is the good part with Dunya?
Mhm.
She gives a shit about football. She's happy. She can go with her ladies Saturday in football season around the houses.
Listen, my wife could go cheat on me on Saturday. I won't give a shit. Okay.
My old lady will not cheat on me, but she's not here.
Oh.
It's I have to make my I have to prepare my food for myself and my drinks, and I invite some friends over here, and we're having a good time, and it's okay.
Yeah, I've got one football buddy that I'll invite over to watch. He hates Texas. He's a USC fan. He hates everything about Texas, but I'll invite him over, watch the game. We'll have some beers or whatever.
I mean, here's a little bit different. I'm literally the only one who has a YouTube TV key.
Oh,
okay.
What,
yeah,
what?
my son sent me every year one from Canada. So
Oh,
Canada.
Canada.
yeah, my son lives in Vancouver, and I'm in Berlin, Germany. So, and in Germany, you can't get ESPN. It's only ESPN UK, and I can't buy a ESPN subscription.
Those goddamn Germans.
so what? So what ESPN? So what
We had
ESPN
it
UK?
until 4 years ago, and Poland had it, and Austria had it, and Switzerland had it, and ESPN decided no, we cancel it. UK only.
Damn.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
ESPN evil.
Yeah, ESPN is terrible.
So how do you watch it then?
No, now I have my YouTube TV. So my son,
He gets one of those links from the bots in the chat.
Okay.
I
So
watch
you
it.
have
I watch it.
so you have YouTube TV
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it has ESPN.
yeah. My son buys everything I need.
Oh, it's
Okay.
under his. Okay, gotcha.
That's a good son.
I spent a boatload of money for his education.
The least he can do is
Yeah,
get you a
so-
YouTube link.
Yeah, right.
That login, right?
And
Yeah.
I mean, if my son doesn't have $200 a year for his old man, I don't know.
Well, listen.
I don't know.
My oldest daughter is now, she's a sophomore and started getting letters from colleges. And guess which two she got letters from?
Texas of Austin.
No,
Yeah.
Texas A&M and OU.
Oh, I think not.
Oof.
I don't know what to think about that.
Yeah, my dad-in-law told my son, you go to university, but the only university you go is Mississippi State. And that was that. he was in the Air Force in Germany. And
Yeah, he was in the.
he was originally from
the
Tupelo,
Luftwaffe.
Mississippi.
Yeah, he was
So,
in the Luftwaffe.
The Luftwaffe.
The Luftwaffe, and that what y'all call the Air Force and call the Luftwaffe.
Oh,
Ich bin in Berlin.
What is this, Nazi Germany? Yeah. Nick, don't test me with that. I will block you.
Yeah, let's
Speaking
not.
of
Let's not
speaking of
do
college
that.
in a
football
hurry.
season, do you know You know
What's
what?
up,
One thing
Harry?
I look forward to at this time of year, not just college football, but
Mm.
watching Carolina Jackpot have his drunken meltdowns. Now that is entertainment. That is top tier A1 entertainment right there. You know, if they showed that on like NBC or ABC, their ratings would go through the roof. I love watching him get fucking mad, especially when he has like 16 Miller Lights in him. That shit is
I mean,
great.
there is no guy who is more passionate about his team than Jackpot.
I know it's great. I love the dude. He's a good dude, but I love watching him get mad.
Yeah, me too.
Kale is a good guy.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. And I also like he does once a year he does a charity event for a kids hospital in South Carolina.
I told him one time, I was like, hey, quit making videos driving your chip truck and just get drunk and just rant. I mean, your views will go through the roof.
Yeah, but I don't drink beer. I mean, I don't. It tastes bad.
Yeah.
And I'm in Germany. I mean, we have, I don't know, 1,000 private breweries.
Germany has some of the best breweries and some of the best beer I've ever drank.
We
in my
have
life.
arguably the second best beer in the world, behind Czech.
I thought you were going to say Japan
Check.
for a sec.
Yeah, the Czech beer, the original Budweiser, the original Pilsner. That's Czech beer. And
Really?
Oh,
That's number one. And
Yeah, that.
if you send one Czechoslovakian to
Czech Republic.
Czech Republic, if you send one of these guys to the US and you give him a Budweiser, he will kill you.
damn.
Yeah, and I tell you why. Or he will sue you because for him, what this is poison. This has nothing to do with beer. It's the same Miller Lite, Yingling. This has absolutely the only beer I found what was drinkable. Yeah, so was Boston Lager.
Oh,
Sam Adams?
Yeah, I don't know. In Boston, a lager beer. Dunya told me.
Yeah, that's Sam
So,
Adams. Yeah.
I drink beer with lemon. So half a beer and half like a Sprite or something like that.
Like a shandy.
I don't know. In Germany
A
we call it
shandy.
Radler. It's half beer, half lemonade. So
Yeah,
and
that's called a
it
shandy.
must be cold, and I only drink it in the summer when it's hot. So this is good. So, but I don't drink normal beer. But my old lady, she drinks one beer or so, and
Well,
And she
I allow
said,
I allow myself beer on the weekends, just one day out of the weekend, Saturday, usually a Friday night or Saturday, right? And then I don't drink like what you would consider like, I guess, mainstream. It's craft beer, I guess. There's a brewery here in Texas called St. Arnold's, and I really like their stuff. So
Yeah, Saint Arnold is the patron saint of beer. Yeah.
yes, that is correct.
Vic, how do you know this?
Because Vic drinks a lot of beer.
I don't think so.
and alcohol.
Oh, look
What's up,
who's here.
Millis?
Millis.
What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. How's it going?
Man, I haven't seen Millis since he ate all those eggs.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
I've been around. I've been around.
Millis, your pipe should be there on Wednesday.
Okay,
You
cool.
told me she was not there, and I called them up, and they said the pipe was in a lock or in a dock in New Jersey. I don't
Awesome.
know
Thank
how, I
you,
don't
sir.
know why, but it should be there this week, Wednesday or
I
Thursday.
appreciate that. Very
Yeah.
kind of you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm excited to get it. I'll make a video when I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matt T. Sipper, happy Friday, sir. It's been a while since we spoke.
Yeah, it's been a while, man.
Yeah.
Happy Friday to you. I don't know if you did
Yeah.
anything today.
So tomorrow I'm going to something called the world's largest truck convoy for Special Olympics. And I've been getting my trucks all cleaned up and prettied up and shined up to go down there. It's a giant convoy of trucks. They raise money for Special Olympics every year.
That's
awesome.
nice, man.
It's a good cause.
I've been going to it every year since they've had it. It's a huge event. They take the trucks and convoy up and down the interstate for about 5 or 10 miles, and then they have a big auction and a raffle, and they have a big giant cookout. It's kind of a get together, and they raise money for Special Olympics. Last year they raised over $2 million.
Wow.
Ooh,
Awesome.
that's a lot of
And,
money for the kids.
I try to participate in it every year, you know. Of course, it's a giant tax write-off for me, but I'm not in it for that. I'm in it to help the Special Olympics out, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%, man. That's nice.
They usually bring some of the Special Olympics participants to the event, and some of them like to ride with the drivers on the convoy. So I usually take a person with me on the convoy, because it's a lot of fun when you get that many, you know, tractor trailers together. I mean, last year there was 275 rigs out there. It's huge. We kind of take over the interstate for a while. And we have police escort and stuff like that, you know. And they hold this convoy in about 15 different states every year, but South Carolina, for some reason, is always the big one. It's the big one of the 15. They call it the world's largest truck convoy, and it's huge. It's a lot of fun. So I've been spending today washing and shining and polishing and stuff like that. I'm taking TK's dump truck and BA's dump truck are going.
Nice.
Nice.
That's a good thing you're doing, man. But you know what?
Yeah.
That would really piss me off if you were in front of me and I was trying to get somewhere.
Oh, well, it's police escorted and stuff. They kind of shut the interstate down. We do 5 miles up, turn around and do 5 miles back. And so
okay.
they close off. They close the interstate for it, and we only have a certain time frame. There's a 2-hour time frame we have. And
We have a similar thing with bikers here in Berlin. There is
Yeah.
a biker rally every year. There come, I don't know, 20, 30,000 bikes from all over Europe, and
Oh, wow.
they raise money for kids cancer.
I would love to do that, because I
and they
love
make-
vintage European bikes. Is one of my favorite things. I love the vintage European motorcycles.
Yeah, and they raise millions above millions. They come from
Wow.
from East Russia, from Turkey, from Bulgaria, from the UK, from Portugal, from Spain, from Norway, all over the place. And there is a date. It's always the first week of September. So it's
Yeah.
3 days, and on the Friday and on Saturday, they go down 60 miles through Berlin. We have an interstate, an Autobahn through Berlin, and they go
Yes.
with these 50,000 bikes, 20 police escorts in front, 20 police escorts behind, and then
Yeah.
in between 50,000 bikes.
Shit.
Wow.
And
I bet
yeah,
it's a fun thing to do.
yeah, and they
That is
raise
crazy.
and kudos to the police in Germany. They have a massive tent town made in the south of Berlin for this event, and
Wow.
they have to pay $20 a night,
Yeah.
and
So to participate in this event, there's a couple of different levels of it. You have to pay to participate. There's a $500 level, then there's $1,000, and then the highest level is $2,000. And so it's per truck. You know, if you send 2 trucks, you have to pay 2 different entries,
Yeah.
and so I did 2 entries at the $1,000 level, and all that money goes straight to the Special Olympics. And then when they have an auction, they auction. People donate like truck parts and things like that for the auction, and they auction them off. So I'll probably buy something at the auction. I always do.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. My brother was in the Special Olympics. It was, it's back in the 90s, of course, but they had no funding hardly whatsoever. And it was
Special Olympics is 100% privately funded.
Yeah. And it seemed like they were always trying to go somewhere and raise money and stuff like that. So that's good, man.
Yeah.
That's great.
So what was his event, your brother? What was his event? Did he do multiple events or did he just do one?
Yeah, he did multiple events. It was the track and field stuff.
Yeah, okay. Because a lot of times they'll have some of the Special Olympics people do like mini events at the convoy, because it's an all-day thing. The convoy is only 2 hours, but it's an all-day show. They have a light show on Friday night down there. Actually, they do like light up all the trucks and parade them around. They do this at the state fairgrounds, which is huge. And I didn't make it to the light show, but they usually have like they'll put together some mini events. One year they did a pole vault deal where they were just pole vaulting onto an airbag, and you would not believe some of the incredible athletes that they have in Special Olympics. They're just as good as anybody. It's crazy. So these guys were pole vaulting, 20, 22 foot and shit like that. I don't know if it's that, but I mean, they would raise that bar up. Them guys would pole vault right over that shit. I would be scared to death to do something like that. And
Yeah.
Millis, I did as a young boy, as a really little kid, 7, 8 years old. I did ski jumpings. I was born and raised in the hills. It's about 1,500 feet high. So, and we had all over snow, and my biggest jump was 29 meters. So
yeah.
And the next stage was a bigger jump. It was not the little jump. The next step, the middle jump. So, and it was. They said you can jump on this hill to about 45 meters, and I did the first jump. I landed on 43 meters, and I cracked down. And this was my last jump I ever did.
Yeah.
I was not hurt. I was not hurt. I was 8 years old, and I said, "Hell no!"
Right. Yeah.
But with 6 years old, 7 years old, I jumped 25 meters without any problem.
You're gonna have to.
Did it. Yeah.
You're gonna have to convert that to feet for everybody.
Yeah, and no, I mean it is what it is. I was not scared, but I thought by myself, why I'm doing this? If I go to a hill, you can jump 80 or 100 meters, and this goes wrong. No, I want to do this.
Yeah, I used to run marathons.
I don't want to do this. So, and
I haven't since for a while. I'm an old fat man now, but I used to run marathons, and I used to tell myself all the time, in about 13
how
miles,
old are you?
Why am I doing this?
How old are you?
You don't sound like an old fat man. Your voice doesn't.
I'm 45.
45?
Almost.
That's not old.
Millis, he's not even an adult. I call you an adult when you reach 50.
That's only 4 years away, man.
Oh, next year I'm 60.
Yeah, so we're practically the same age, Sven.
No,
I'm 60.
I'm 59.
I'm on live stream. What you need?
I need advice.
Okay.
From my dad.
Celine is 6 months
I got
older
it,
than
fine.
me.
Yeah, Celine and HBP are a couple years older than we are.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
he's
HBP is like
exactly 6 months
62.
older than me.
My dad is like almost 58.
Yeah, he's younger than me, Nate. You could be my son.
Yeah.
I should adopt you.
I mean,
My son is 35 now.
yeah, I'll be the youngest, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could be. Yeah, I could be Sven's son. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm so patient with you, Vic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you'll be patient with me in real life.
I would be. I would be. But what I taught my kids every time they made a mistake, I told them the mistake, and I always brought a solution.
Good.
You can't not criticize your kids without a solution.
No,
Ain't
she
gonna
wanted attention. When ever she's in front of that thing, I've noticed she just wants attention.
She likes to lay right there. There's a vent
Well,
right there.
she wants attention from you.
Oh,
When you be sitting there eating food and stuff.
yeah.
Joshua,
Yeah, she wants food.
when you're 7 or 8 year old, you are skinny. You weigh maybe 30 kilogram or something like that. And everybody in the hills does ski jumping or downhill or anything like that, slalom skiing or
I love skiing.
snowboarding. Everybody does this.
Yeah.
So, and most of them, like me, they say, okay, when they get down the first time, okay, it's not for me.
Right.
Yeah.
That's probably what that is. The floor over there.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about
Minutes.
that. We'll talk about all this stuff after you
Okay.
talk your live, but
All right.
I have a plan of paying you back, whatever.
Okay. No worries.
We'll talk about it later,
Last
but
week. Oh,
yeah,
last
well,
week.
she tore that fucking thing up. Oh,
Millis, you here? No, he's not here.
All right,
I
Melissa,
wanna
you
ask-
can unmute yourself when you're ready to come
Yeah,
back.
I want to ask Millis what they do if.
God, my bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Millis, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Does Alabama fire the Burr if they go 8-4?
Alabama could be 8-4 this year. It's
Yeah.
possible.
Fudge.
Do they fire the Burr?
I want them to fire DeBoer anyway. I don't like DeBoer. I don't want him.
Now,
I've been wanting him
Yeah,
gone,
no,
but that's just me.
Okay.
Does DeBoer
here's the
fire
deal.
himself?
Here's the deal, Millis. I give you $5. I give you Jeff Lebby, and you send the Burr to Mississippi State. I take him over Lebby. I send you Lebby.
You know. So I don't know. If we can't really fire him, we got nobody to replace him with.
Yep, you're stuck.
We ain't really
with
got the
him.
money to fire him. Yeah, we're stuck with him for at least 2 or 3 more years.
The rumor mill is they're gonna coax Steve Sarkisian from Texas.
You know what? I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I really don't think that would happen. I think Texas, if they want to keep Sarkisian, they got enough money to keep him. And
Yeah, but
you know.
Sarkisian has to win something. He has to win a title to stay at Texas in the long term.
I feel like
Man,
Sark is pretty close to winning something, though. Sark's getting some good talent on his roster, and he could probably win something the next season, or maybe this season. He could.
No,
I mean, Texas can really be a tough team this year. They got a good team this year, and they could actually. This could be Sark's year.
I don't think so.
To
You know, look,
Nah,
a lot of people don't
I
give
don't
Texas.
think so.
They were just one game away from playing in the national title 2 years ago, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
And everybody was like, "Oh, Texas sucks," but like they're not giving Sarkisian credit for any of that.
Well, I mean, he hasn't really proven himself. You know, they do really good in the regular season, but they don't do well in the. I mean, Lou said it the other day. put a SEC patch on and then lost to Ohio State 3 times. And, that's kind of what's holding Texas back. And if he can get over that hump,
And Georgia.
Then-
Don't forget Georgia.
and Georgia, yeah, and if he can get over that hump, he can get into the playoffs and make a deep run. That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe this season or next season could possibly be when Sark finally gets over his hump, so to speak. Because Sark used to be an assistant at Alabama, and I really liked him when he was there. And I wouldn't mind him being an Alabama coach, but I don't think in reality that it would happen. And Sark could take Texas deep into the playoffs within the next couple of seasons if he can keep his shit together.
I
really
have to
miss Charlie
disagree with
Strong.
you, T-Sipple. Absolutely disagree.
No. With me?
2 years ago, you
Damn
played
it.
you played Clemson in the first round.
Mm-hmm. Beat them.
So you beat them by
easily.
was it 10 or 14?
I don't remember. It was a significant amount.
It was a two score game. It was
I
10 or
remember
14.
watching Pete stream and laughing at him.
So, and the second game,
Mm-hmm.
you nearly survived Arizona State.
Oh God, that game! I
And I tell you
I
what,
broke my
if
mini helmet in
Arizona
that game.
State had a real quarterback and not a Sam Levitt, you lose this game, and you know it.
Yeah. No, I mean totally.
and-
I thought the game was lost. It was. I don't know even know what it. I don't know how.
And that was, was Arizona State a bad team? Hell no.
Oh, Scadaboo.
That
man.
year-
They had
That dude was
So,
that kid is a dog.
Texas had 100 times the talent Arizona State had, and 100 times the talent Clemson had. You know that. I know that. They are
I'll
not.
tell you something I'm excited
they are not
about this
contenders.
football season.
And the first, give me 30 seconds. And the first real team you saw was Ohio State, and they beat you by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, what happened? What happened was y'all were getting ready to tie the game. Y'all had like 1st and goal, and then ended up being a sack. Ewers gets sacked, and then they picked up the ball and took it back for a touchdown. Yeah.
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 And this is the thing with Sarkisian.
Right. It
He
should have
beats
been
the bad-
should have
he
been
beats
running
bad
the
teams.
ball.
He beats the
in
bad
that
teams,
situation.
but when he sees a Georgia, Ohio State, he
Yeah.
jokes. He can't beat these teams.
Is he like the
He
James
beat,
Frank
he
of the
beat,
SEC?
he beat Saban.
No, not
Was
quite.
it 4 years
He's
ago
not quite
in
big
Tuscaloosa?
game James, but
So that's his
I mean,
only big time win. What
Yeah.
was it 4 years ago? When Texas, Alabama in Tuscaloosa, Texas came in
Yeah.
and won. Yeah, 4 years
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
So, and this is his only big win he has in 4 years.
well, it was 3
There's-
years
there's
ago.
no-
But yeah, I think it
Or
was in
3 years, yeah. So,
23.
and I
yeah.
don't consider Texas
was
A&M
2023.
or Oklahoma a big game. Because
That game got Texas into the that win
So-
got Texas into the playoffs. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
And
I'll tell
I
you
don't
what I'm
think-
excited about this season. I can't. I'm so hopeful. It has nothing to do with Alabama, but I want to see Elaine Kiffin just fall on his face and flop this year. I hope LSU.
yeah, me too. That'll be awesome.
I can't stand Lane Kiffin, and I hope that he fucking fails.
I have a
I
bet
hope
with-
he,
Same.
I hope they go
Yeah,
forward.
I think we all. Yeah, I think we all agree on that. Yeah.
That's
I
what
have
I'm
a
looking
bet
at
this
this
way,
season.
Lane
I'm
Kiffin.
focused on that.
Yeah. I have a bet with
Well, I'm not an LSU fan, but I'm not anti-LSU. But I can't stand Lane Kiffin, and I hope that Ole Miss whoops his ass. I hope Clemson whoops his ass. I hope
Yeah.
East Boca Junior College whoops his ass.
I mean,
You
LSU.
hope Texas whoops his ass.
More like
I hope
LSU.
Texas whoops his ass. I hope that a G5 or G6 now school whoops his ass. Please let the local community college beat him. I hope.
That'd be hilarious.
No.
I think this
Lane
is the best
Kiffin.
one.
It's a simple deal. LSU fans are not Georgia fans, are not Alabama fans. They are not patient. They will burn his house down. If he goes 8-4, they say, okay, year 1, maybe we let it through. Year 2, 8-4 again.
I
ain't
need
gonna
him to
happen.
go 4-8. Is what I need to see.
No.
That would
no.
be the best football
No,
season
no.
ever.
If they want to go 4-8, Mississippi State has to beat LSU. I mean, we did it before many times, even at Tiger Stadium. But we still have Jeff
Mississippi
Lebby, and
State.
Jeff Lebby will not beat any good football team. That's a fact. So, and LSU goes 8-4,
Mississippi State.
maybe 9-3, best case, and misses the playoffs. That's what I
What's
think.
up? What's up, Zona?
And I hope Kiffin fails bitterly because I can't stand this guy.
Me either.
I think no one does from the South or just in
By the
general.
way, there are rumors,
Mhm.
big rumors, that
Rumors.
our AD of Mississippi State reached out to Dan Mullen.
Oh,
And I'm picking
Just
Miami to win the
saying, just
ACC
saying.
this year.
Not
My
yeah. Bring
official,
preseason
back,
pick is Miami wins
bring
the
back
ACC.
Mullen. Yeah.
nothing official, but I mean, I don't
Oh.
know.
Oh.
And Mullen would be an instant upgrade over Levy.
Yes.
Instant.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I mean,
Miami's winning ACC this year. That's my pick.
Yeah. 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 They need. Yeah. They need to. Yeah. I mean, they. I mean, they should. I mean,
They got a lot of talent returning, and if
but
they don't win the ACC,
but you
there's
know,
something wrong.
it's always a possibility that they could choke again. But
I mean,
You can't let 7-5 Duke win the fucking conference. That's not even cool.
no,
in
you
my
can't.
humble opinion, there are only 2 teams in the ACC who can win this year. And the second team is Louisville.
Yeah, what about?
I don't know
what
why.
about
I'm
SMU?
definitely gonna be watching
you
Louisville this
never
year.
know. You never know. Louisville is
Speaking
a
of that, let me tell you guys something. You guys already know
SMU.
this, but I don't. So I have a daughter going to Louisville, and I was informed that it's not pronounced Louisville; it's pronounced Louisville.
Right.
I've been saying Louisville all my life,
Right.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
if
I'm
you're in
German,
Louisville and you say Louisville,
Yeah.
all those people from Louisville
Yeah.
get in the upsets when you say Louisville. They want it's pronounced Louisville.
Yeah, Millis, I'm a German. I pronounce everything wrong.
That's what I've been told. I've been informed that I'm not supposed to say Louisville. I'm supposed to say
Yeah.
Louisville.
Oof.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
shout out to
Right.
freshman college students.
Yes. Shout out. Yeah. And
Oh, Sona is here.
and then
Good
what about
morning.
SMU? Yeah, I mean,
No.
SMU's
No.
schedule is a joke. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but
So
SMU.
I think they're gonna be in the ACC championship.
I think SMU has not a quarterback. 2 years ago, they had a really good quarterback. I forgot his name.
He's still
So,
Kevin Jennings. Yeah, he's still there.
We refer to SMU as smelly, moldy underwear.
Yeah, but SMU raised 200 million in 1 week to get in the ACC. 200 million in 1 week. There is really money in the Dallas area.
Yeah.
There is real money, and there is no outside of Texas and Texas A&M. There is no SEC team who can compete with the SMU money wise. There is no way.
Hey guys, my son needs me for a minute. I got to jump off here and see what he wants.
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
I'll see you guys later.
All right.
yeah.
Bye, Millis.
Later, man.
And I think, I don't know. Last year, SMU It was just mediocre. It was nothing exciting, or they what was their record? 8-4.
Who?
SMU last year.
SMU, yeah, they were 8-4 last year. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, if you have this kind of money in the ACC, yeah, you should do better. I mean, Clemson, I don't know, I think Clemson has a lack of money, and that's why they declined. And you see it since NIL and the portal. They declined every year. Before that, they were top 3. There was Alabama, there was Ohio State. One year it was Georgia, and it was Clemson. And that was the 4 big guns in college football. So, but since you can spend a lot of money, Clemson every year they decline. I think it's a money thing. Clemson has not enough money to compete with the real big boys.
Yep.
That's what I think. I don't know, but possible.
You know, this may sound stupid, but I didn't even know who Clemson was till I was older. Like, I don't know. I didn't even know they existed.
Yeah, Clemson came on the. They hired Dabo, and he needed some years, and then he got Watson, and Watson was the best quarterback in the country at this time, and
Yeah.
he won them a championship, and after that, he had Trevor Lawrence, and Trevor Lawrence was the best quarterback in the country. There is no question about this. So, and if you give Dabo a top quarterback, he will produce.
See, I'm waiting for Texas to get somebody like him, like a real fucking quarterback, right? Not just this blowhard that everybody's like, oh, he should be the best. This is the best. Like, I haven't seen a good quarterback at Texas in forever. What's going on, man?
You haven't seen a good quarterback since
No.
Colt McCoy, or
I mean, and even I guess he was the last QB that actually wowed me, I guess.
Was
Who
in
are you gonna say?
2005.
Sam Ellinger? I mean, dude's head looked like an orange on a toothpick. His head was so big.
yeah, Shane Buechele. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I called
Good
Shane
morning,
Michelle
Harry.
stumbling, fumbling, bumbling. That's what
Yeah,
that was his name.
Shane Butthole. Yeah.
God, what a joke. Tyrone Swoops.
I mean,
The swoops dancing for
Mullen,
the
Mullen had,
win. Texas is
Mullen-
back, folks.
Mullen had some decent
Yeah,
quarterbacks.
that
at
was
Mississippi
at
State.
the end of the Texas Notre Dame game in 2016. Yeah.
They had Gerard
that was
Hurd.
that was a
Gerard
great
Hurd.
game, though. Yeah, I think that was one of the best games I've ever watched. But yeah,
Yeah, it's just like you had people like Tyrone Swoops, Gerard Hurd, Shane Buechele, Ellinger, and then you had
Yours.
yours. Like, I didn't see shit from him that I was like, oh man, that's great. Nothing about that. They were hyping him up and everything, and I'm like, what
Yeah,
is
but,
this shit?
This is the thing. I mean, yours was hyped up. Week 3, Georgia came to Austin, and he was sacked in the first 20 minutes 10 times, literally. I don't know the number exactly, but it was a lot. And he
Like,
quit, and he just quit. And
Like,
they
what-
brought Arch in. and Arch got killed in this game.
Like, what's the problem? And this is why I say Texas is a cursed team. Why can't they find a quarterback?
George
Because
Van
there is
Ness can
nobody
answer
who has a
you.
clue about quarterbacks, maybe. This is the question I asked Tennessee fans. Josh Heupel is a national championship quarterback. He won a national championship with Oklahoma. Outside of Hendon Hooker,
All right, I need to go to the bathroom.
there is not a
I'll be
single
right back.
quarterback
Right.
at Tennessee you can call very good to elite. Hendon Hooker was very good to elite. We all can agree on that. So, but Joe
I mean,
Milton,
Why
this
can't
Aguilar
Texas
guy-
find like a Trevor Lawrence or a Watson? I mean, why? They have the money.
yeah. I mean, ask your offensive coordinator.
I'll ask
Who
him
is
next
this?
time I see him.
Who is your offensive coordinator?
Who is it?
Yeah, Steve Sarkisian.
The one that makes all the shitty calls. The one that, yeah.
No, he has no clue. He has no clue what he is doing. And I always come back to this Mississippi State game. I mean, Mississippi State last year was absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
Horrible. And we should have beat you by 3-4 touchdowns. Easy. You had no business to be in this game that late. We had chances over chances. So, and that's, if you can't score 30 points on the worst defense known to mankind, Mississippi State last year, I don't know. And that's on Sarkisian and Arch Manning. I mean, I think Arch Manning will be better this year. But I don't see Texas as a contender. I don't see it. I give them maybe playoffs, maybe 10-2, 9-3. If they go 10-2, let them in. They win the first game against the Cupcake. They maybe win the quarterfinals against the Cupcake. They see Ohio State. They see Indiana. It's over.
Well, if you remember, Steve Sarkisian also lost to Kansas. His
Yeah,
first
but
year.
I mean, Jeff Leppi paid $1.2 million to Toledo in a home game and lost by 4 touchdowns. Toledo.
That's sad.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, shit happens. Kirby Smart lost to Vanderbilt year 1.
Yeah.
Shit happens. He learned. He was new. He lost to Vanderbilt in 16 or 14. I forgot. So, and he learned from it. And I think Arch Manning will be not the best quarterback, but top 5-ish. So, but Sarkisian finds way to lose the big games against equal competition.
See,
Texas is not cursed.
you say Steve Sarkisian, yet I've been watching Texas for years, and I can say that about every coach. That's why I say Texas is a cursed team.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like somebody sold their soul for that national championship. Like somebody
Look.
sold their soul. They're like,
I
okay,
bring-
well, we'll
I
give you
bring
this,
you-
but you got to be shit for the rest of you.
I bring you another example. At Mississippi State, we had a lady hoops coach. Yeah. So, and he went to back-to-back national championship games and lost both with a buzzer beater. One against South Carolina and one against Notre Dame. And we ended. What is the team from Connecticut in lady hoops who won 10 national titles in a row?
Connecticut.
What is the name of this team?
Huskies, Yukon
Yeah,
Huskies.
the Huskies. So, and Mississippi State ended in the semifinals in 21 this week. So, and Vic Schaefer, what was the coach, made 3 million at Mississippi State. And Texas, after the second national championship appearance, said to him, okay, we give you 6 million. So he went from Mississippi State to Texas. I mean, he didn't win shit. Nothing. He is way worse as he was at Mississippi State with 3 times or 4 times the money to spend. Why is that? I don't know. You can look it up. Vic Schaefer is the latest coach. He was at Mississippi State. Back-to-back national championship games. We lost both. He went to Texas, and he can't even make the Final Four. And Harry, Georgia goes 0-12. Did I told you this before?
Yes, you have.
Yeah, good. Just as a reminder, my friend.
I know. I know.
Yeah, Lou did hate on my Mississippi State Super Bums. He said we are absolute horrible and terrible.
I wish Georgia went 0-12. That would be great. I'd love that.
Oh.
I regret to inform you in advance that the likelihood of that is equal to me sleeping with Paige Spiranak. So.
Well, I tell you this, I'm feeling lucky because I recently I hit big on TikTok with a 3 million view post. So I'm feeling pretty lucky. I hope that I hope Georgia shits the bed and just does terribly this year. That's not going to happen. But
they will not.
Couchy's got your bet for you, or DraftKings, one of them.
I have Georgia.
You can bet them futures. You can go bet those futures.
No, thanks. I'm not that stupid.
I think Georgia wins 10 games. Not 12 in a row.
Yeah, okay. You know, everybody's gonna have the same problem.
I think
I'll tell you this, man. Look. Georgia ain't the king, okay?
Excuse me?
They're on top. They're on top for a little bit. Georgia ain't the fucking king. All right. So let's put that baby to bed right now. So let's
where you come up with this
a couple of years, Georgia's been okay. Okay, we can all agree.
Who's the SEC champion?
Gonna go back
in a row.
like I said.
And what have you won? What have you won? Why are you talking? Why are you even talking?
Let's just say I didn't win shit. Neither did you. I'm talking about teams. But what I'm saying,
it still applies.
Let's all put that to bed right now. That it ain't going to be forever. So
nobody said it would be.
Nothing is forever.
Quit acting like that. I mean, everybody's acting like Georgia's the king. Oh, we're all scared of Georgia and everything. Okay,
wait a minute. Let's stay in the present here and not get into all the hyperbola.
Georgia's the king. He was kings.
No,
2 in a row, fixing to make it 3 in a row. We got a better team we had last year. I guarantee
I say
it.
This. Georgia is not king, but Georgia is a top 5 program. What you can't say for Texas.
Well, I agree. I'm not saying that.
So, and that's the point. I mean, Georgia lost to Ole Miss. What still hurts.
See, look. I'm not a delusional fan. Okay,
Yeah,
I
Kangs
get
and
that.
shit.
Like I said, Texas is a cursed program. You know how many times I've sat in front of the TV and screamed and yelled and broke shit? Okay, probably more than Lou did on his shit back in the past. Okay, so I get it.
Chances that Kirby Smart wins another title before Steve Sarkisian.
Yes.
My bet is on Kirby, not on Steve Sarkisian.
Mine is too.
So, and
mine 3. Yeah.
I mean, last year, what Georgia killed last year was the pass rush. If they could pass rush Trinidad Chambliss, they beat Ole Miss.
2 broken plays beat
100%.
Georgia last year.
Yeah, we need to get the.
They had no
us.
pass rush at all. Nothing.
You see, I want what Harry Legg has. I want confidence in my team, but I don't. You see that's the thing. That's the thing. See, I'm not going to sit up here and say my team is the best and be all delusional and shit like a lot of Texas fans are. I'm going to say I wish I had what he had and have confidence in the team that I root for, but I don't. I can't say that.
Well, I mean, the fact that when you really dig into these rosters for everybody, you begin to develop a keen eye in identifying just how many guys do they carry over from last year, because that's where all these NIL guys coming in means that you've got to redevelop all the chemistry again instead of having continuity. And that's the big thing about Georgia. Kirby's way works. Once he gets the guys he wants, and he's got them this year, we got 81. We have 81 blue chips on our roster. Nobody else even comes close.
Nice.
So the depth,
81.
we go in some positions 3 deep with experience. I mean, we had 13 guys come back with 200 or more snaps on D alone.
Okay.
Give Kirby Smart a defense with stock like this one is, you got problems. And a healthy Gabe Harris, we missed that kid. Gabe Harris, when he went down last year, that's where our pass rush went, because he takes 2 people by himself.
Yeah, but this is the question. I mean, do you have a pass rush, and do you have 2 free, reliable wide receivers who don't drop every second pass?
Well,
Like
let's see about the wide receivers, but we got tight ends too. So
our tight ends, we're gonna be in 13 personnel.
We got Pro Throw, we got Ellis Williams, we got Lawson Lucky. So
yeah, the 6'7" tight end here, the 7-footer here, you have.
Yeah, but his Pro Throw is he is the one that's gonna be on the tips of tongues by mid-season. There ain't no stopping that kid.
Yeah.
Dude, 6'6", 240, and running 4.59.
Yeah, I remember Arkansas had a guy like that several years ago too, but you see what happened there.
I mean, we had how many have we put in the pros here? The last couple of years of tight ends.
Okay,
about 6.
and I'm not negating that. I'm just saying what shoulda, woulda, never. What shoulda, coulda.
Here's where having the people back again for multiple years comes into play. You know what you got. You know what you got. There's no speculation here.
Worked well for Texas.
I think Kirby's offensive scheme is more relying on tight ends than as wide receivers. You saw it with Bowers, and before, the tight end is always the weapon number 1 with the running game. Run game or the tight end, the short pass, the 5-yard, the 10-yard pass, not the bump downfield.
How many linebackers in the conference are going to be able to handle the steady diet of 6'6", 6'7"?
I'm just glad that Texas doesn't have to play Georgia in the regular season.
Yes,
and hopefully by the time they meet them, maybe if they meet them in the SEC championship, they're hurt. Some players are hurt by then. That's all I'm hoping for.
No, I don't want to play. I don't want to see players hurt.
You don't? No, I don't either. But nobody was able to handle the tight end offense before when we won 2 titles, and we've got the meat to do it with.
It's Kirby. I mean, Kirby never had outside of 1, maybe 1.5 real threat as wide receiver.
Something's going on at Georgia. I'm just going to say this. There's some cheating. There's something going on there.
They don't cheat.
Wait, what do you mean?
There's something going on there.
Nah.
The only cheater are
they're going to be Georgia's going to be the next Michigan.
Come on, give me a break.
I mean, cheating out. I mean, not cheating any more than anyone else. I mean,
teachable.
Good artists create. Great artists steal.
Georgia are not the cheaters, they are the racers.
I don't know about that. Some are
the racers. They do racing.
Racing?
In essence. Yeah.
Not anymore.
No, no.
Yeah, they
No.
do that. They do that in Miami too. But yeah,
Hey, look,
Oh.
I'm just talking shit. I'm just mad because
Yeah.
Texas has not beat Georgia. Okay. And it real severely pisses me off. Like I said, I have no
Yeah,
hate for
I
A&M
mean-
and OU like I should, like, right? I fucking hate Georgia. Like, I can
Yeah,
legitimately say that I
I
hate
tell you
Georgia.
why.
I hate Kirby Smart and his fucking visor, and I'd like to
Yeah.
make him just take it and eat it. I'd like to cram it down his, you know.
Oh, you
And,
watch
and
long
hey,
enough.
that's what college football is about, right? The rivalries and the passion.
Ask,
Come on, dude.
ask yourself, who do you want as your head coach, Steve Sarkisian or Kirby Smart?
I'd rather have Kirby Smart, but
Yeah,
would
and
he
there-
do as
there is
well
your
as
answer.
Texas? But see,
Yeah,
is Texas
yeah,
just a
it's your
cursed
answer.
program that if Kirby Smart went there, he just shit the bed too, like every other coach? Like, well, you know?
I
You
mean,
got battered horn syndrome.
Yes, I do. I do.
yeah.
100%, man.
you know, 5 years ago,
BHS.
5 years
Lord have
ago,
mercy.
we had a rookie quarterback named Will Rogers. So he went to Athens, and it was the Mike Leach time. So, and we were not a juggernaut or so. We went, I think, 8-4 this season, and Georgia needed a last-second effort from J.D. Daniels. It was a 45 or 40-yard pass downfield to
Yeah.
beat Mississippi State in Athens. So shit happens.
Yes, it
But
does.
he won the game. He won the game. He beat the Pirate. And if he loses this game, he don't makes the playoffs and he don't wins the championship. It's that simple.
Well,
If Will Rogers-
that's all that matters. History
Yeah.
doesn't remember the losers, man.
Yeah.
No.
Will it was 22. Yeah, in 22. So and Will Rogers was a rookie quarterback. If they play the same game the next year, Georgia loses. But Kirby is a guy. He will not lose to a Florida or to a Mississippi State or to Arkansas. And with Texas, they have these games. They lose to a freaking 4-8 Florida, and this costs you. It's not that you lose to Georgia or to Alabama or to Ohio State. It's you lose to Florida or nearly
Exactly.
lose to Kentucky or to Mississippi State.
That's why I told you it's
This
a
is the
cursed
problem.
fucking program.
No.
They're losing and almost losing to teams they shouldn't be losing to. Florida,
Yeah,
Mississippi
it-
State.
Yeah, because they take
Kentucky.
it easy. They think we can roll over Mississippi State, and this is coaching. This is preparing. This is on Sarkisian. Simple as that.
I guess you're right, Sven.
Yeah. Georgia rolled 2 years ago into Mississippi State. So, and after 20 minutes, the stadium was half empty. You know why? Georgia made clear who is boss. It was 28-3 or something like that.
You know, Sven's doing a lot of Georgia dick riding right now. That's what
Yep.
I'm gonna say.
No,
Yeah,
I
he
don't like
is.
Georgia. I don't like Georgia. Everybody knows that they are the false bulldogs. We are the bulldogs. Georgia are the false bulldogs, the fakes.
No.
Excuse me, you weren't even
What?
a university after Georgia had been around for 80 years.
Yeah,
What?
it was a state. Yeah, they weren't a state. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the University of Georgia was. Yeah, we were a university before. Mississippi was a state. Yeah.
It's like the whole who's the real UT, Texas
Oldest land grant
Tennessee.
university in the
Even
United
though-
States.
yeah, even though
since
University of
1792.
Texas.
Tennessee was a state before Texas was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But which is the better
Founded
state?
in
Is what I'm going to say.
1791. Texas,
of course.
was state in 1825.
The University of Tennessee has been around longer than Texas was a state. So
Yeah.
I don't
You
know
know-
if Texas is all that great or not after getting a handle on these damn utility prices y'all pay.
Oh shit!
God
You're telling
told
me,
mighty
man.
damn. Dude, that would ooh wee.
Listen, I'm a proud Texan, okay, but it's out of fucking hand. My ancestors came from Tennessee and settled in Texas in the 1800s. So, And Texas has a lot of ties with Tennessee, with the Tennessee Volunteers that came and fought for Texas too. There's a lot of love there and a lot of mutual, But I don't give a shit about this whole real UT thing, though. I want to see Texas win the fucking national championship again. That's all I'm saying.
Ain't gonna happen. Ain't
I
gonna
bet
happen.
Texas wins one before Tennessee.
Maybe.
Probably, yeah.
I mean,
Like I said, first
like those
program.
odds.
Hey, we'll come back and have this conversation in November and see like what
Shoot,
happened.
by then we're gonna know who's who and who isn't.
Exactly.
Sure.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like,
Eat pro then, go ahead and get the bread out now.
I'm always going to be one of those fans that's show me. You have to show me, man. If you're, I'm not going to start the season like Texas is going to be great. They're going to be great this. No, I'm never that. I'm like, yeah, you know that fan like in what's that Major League the movie? He's sitting up there in the stands and he's like screaming and yelling at the. That's me. I'm that fan. Like, come on, show me some shit, man. Like, you guys suck.
I'm confident in Mississippi State's baseball team. So I'm confident in our hoop teams to make the playoffs. So, but you will find nobody on this earth who ever heard me say Mississippi State is a good football program. I never said this, even in the Mullen days.
Texas has a great softball program.
God, yeah.
Yeah, they won the title. They won the
back
title.
to back, yeah. Yeah, back to back, yeah.
So, and Mississippi State went to Oklahoma to the Sooners and beat the Sooners in the Super Regionals at their own turf in 3 games.
Well,
I mean, it's great. Mississippi State softball. They went to the College World Series. So, and they lost 2 games. They run into Texas Tech and they run into Texas. So Texas won the championship. Texas Tech was the runner-up. I mean, but we went to the World Series. It's good.
And I watch softball because I have kids that play softball, and I'm wanting my youngest to try to do something with her.
Yeah, I'm a baseball coach.
So
part-time right now because my old lady was very sick, and Vic knows the story, but and I couldn't do it this year. But I mean, baseball is for me year-round. So, and we have 2 fields in Berlin here in my club, and we have baseball teams and softball teams, and sometimes we go over and watch the lady kids. We have softball teams from age 6 to 65.
I want to be in that 40U football team. That's what I want to be in.
I don't want to play football. It's not for me. It's too violent, and I'm not fast enough.
I bet I could be a running back at this point in my life. I wasn't an offensive lineman when I actually played, but I was a lot fatter back then.
With 59 years old and 200 pounds, you don't want to be a running back. No, not really.
Yeah, what's up, Dylan? Yeah, he says, this guy cracks me up.
Which one?
Yeah,
Which
I think he's talking about T-Zipper.
Nah.
Vic, are you nervous about the season? A question from Zona.
No, I'm not.
He's
excited.
a Georgia fan. He's not.
Yeah,
he's
I'm
not
excited. I'm not nervous.
No, he's not nervous. He knows
really
he's going to win the
excited.
championship again.
Well, no, actually, I'm picking Oregon to win the championship. But yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, Georgia goes 10-2. They lose as always to the big brother Alabama,
Ah, fuck.
and they will lay a second egg against Ole Miss, 10-2.
You think Georgia's losing to Alabama this year?
I don't expect Georgia beating Alabama in the regular season. Ain't
That's
gonna
right. Yeah,
happen.
until
Ain't
they
gonna
show
happen.
me that
Okay.
until they show me that that we can do it. You know, I mean, I'm picking Alabama this year. But
Really?
Yep. I mean, they housed them in the SEC championship game, so and really smoked them. But I don't know what it is with Kobe. He has a
Well, Ramdog says Kirby King. So
he has a gum allergy.
Oregon never wins in the playoffs. I mean, they won 2 playoff games last year.
Yeah, against Texas Tech and James
And
Madison.
James Madison. So yes, they
Oh,
were
great,
in the,
great
Okay,
team.
they were in they were in the
Congratulations.
semifinals before they
Yeah,
ran
it's the
into
same. It's the same with Texas.
Indiana. But
I mean,
Indiana destroyed them.
I mean, it's the same with Texas. They beat Clemson and another nobody 2 years ago. Congratulations.
Arizona State. Oh, what do you mean
Yeah, Arizona
congratulations?
State.
But then they played Ohio State.
Yeah, and
They didn't
lost by 2
lose to Texas
touchdowns.
Tech. They didn't lose to James Madison. They beat those teams, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
Still a win. History remembers the winners, right?
yeah, but
right.
did you saw Oregon against Indiana? Oregon has a 45 million dollar roster. Signetti last year had maybe a 20 million roster.
I love
Maybe.
that game. That was
So,
great.
and they kicked ass 2 times. They went to Eugene Autzen Stadium, kicked ass by double digits, and in the playoff game there was no question who
Yeah,
is
they
worse.
kicked
What
ass.
is- what is
again.
this
Game was
tell us
over
that?
after 5 minutes.
It doesn't matter the money or the talent. Anybody can win any day, right?
Yeah, and I think now that who was the owner of the Dallas Mavericks? Mark Cuban. So, and Mark Cuban is now a big Indiana guy. So, if they
course he
spend
is.
really big time money, and Signetti stays there for another 2-3 years, I think he is now 63, 64, something like that, mid 60s. If he can stay another 3 years, Indiana will win another ring, and I have them back to back. That's my first pick. Number 1 Indiana, and the number 2 is Ohio State. That's my 2 picks. I think Signetti is by a landslide, by a mile, the best coach right now in college football.
Yep.
Cody.
Whoa, Cody.
Mississippi-
Yeah, what?
Really?
Mississippi
Oh.
State is going 8-4.
Cody,
What?
Cody, I give you our October. Vic, pull up
Are
Mississippi
you
State's
on
schedule.
drugs, sir?
Hang on.
Vic,
Let me see
Vic,
this shit.
Vic,
Hold on.
show him the Mississippi State October schedule. Show him. Show him.
Okay,
Show
let's
him.
do it.
Only the October games.
Let's do
It's
it.
easy. It's Alabama. It's Oklahoma. It's LSU, and it's Texas.
Texas.
Yeah, Texas.
Texas. Texas.
You know what's fucked up is that game is on Halloween, and it was last year.
mean-
Well, it was.
I mean,
I
Tell
have
me-
I have a big Halloween thing that we do here. We close 3 streets down here, and everybody decorates, and there's like hundreds and hundreds of kids that come trick or treat, and that's on that night.
yeah. I mean,
Well, it's during
Show
the
me
day,
one-
isn't it? No, there's no
Tisabo,
time.
show me one team in the whole country who has a harder schedule in October than Mississippi State. I mean,
Oh,
they play
that-
LSU, Alabama,
there's not
Oklahoma,
one.
and Texas.
Yeah, there's not
there's
one.
not a single one.
Nobody.
No,
Nobody.
I mean Ohio State has a really hard schedule, so but it's brutal,
Yeah.
and I don't complain. It is what it is.
Don't worry, you'll beat Texas.
In Austin,
Hmm.
Yeah, they're going
In front of 100,000 people, you'll beat them.
Yeah, nah, y'all going 4-8, but yeah.
yeah, that's what I think. 4-8, maybe 3-9.
3-9, Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, we play Minnesota on the road week 2. We play South Carolina on the road week 3. So that's 2 L's, I guess. So then we have the 4 October games. That's 6 losses. So you have Ole Miss. That's 7 losses. So and then you have a home game against Auburn, a home game against Wendy, and 2 cupcakes. I mean, Auburn can beat us. It
Is
is
one of
what
those
it is.
cupcakes Ole Miss?
No.
Ole Miss is
Ole Miss
always
not a cut. You got ULM and Tennessee Tech.
yeah. I mean, Ole Miss will be a cupcake in 2027. This year they have Chambliss and they have the running back,
And
but
my-
Kiffin is gone. They have the money from Kiffin for this year, but next year, if they go 7-5, what I predict, Ole Miss 7-5, something like that, they will not get 40 million for a new team. Ain't gonna happen. So
Yeah, Zona, the Braves are falling apart. Yeah. Let's see. We're still third in the National League. So I mean, we're not doing that bad. We still have the lead in the division. So and we're actually not in that bad a shape. So I mean, the Brewers are in the lead with 80 wins. So I mean, we're not too far behind. I mean,
yeah, Vic, I played last weekend baseball.
we're 75 and 54. So
Yeah, Vic, I played in the fun league. We have a fun league in Berlin for the old guys and the really young guys, and I play for the Skylarks here. We played 2 games. The first game we lost 18-0, and the second game we lost 15-0. And I had a lot of fun, despite the fact we got outscored 33-0. That's how I see baseball.
yeah, we're still 5 games up on the Phillies. So
Pearl Vision Center, Cody. Pearl Vision Center.
I can see. Oh yeah, because I can see Georgia going 9-3. Yeah, we don't even play Texas.
Yeah,
I think you mean Oklahoma. I think you mean
No, maybe
Bama,
he means
Bama, Oklahoma,
maybe he
and
means
Ole Miss.
maybe he means
Georgia's
Georgia
going to
Tech.
beat the shit out of Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure about this.
What I just said?
I'm not so sure about this. I mean, Oklahoma
Oh,
has
God.
a really,
Yeah, I think.
really
Yeah, I think
good,
it'll.
has a really good defense.
Yeah, I think it'll
and
be a close game.
Yeah,
I do too.
I think
I'm
so.
looking forward to that one. It's going to be brass knucks.
Okay.
Whoever fucks up,
Whatever y'all say.
whoever
I
screws
think,
up will lose.
I mean, if
Yeah,
Venables,
they're gonna be tough. Yeah.
you can say about Venables whatever you want, but his defenses are always good.
How many points has he scored against Texas in the past 3 years?
Yeah, scoring. This was the problem. I mean, last year,
Vic,
How many-
Yeah.
How many points is Brett Venables has he scored against Texas in the past 3 years?
I don't know. I'll have to
10.
look that
look that
I'll
up.
Look that up.
No, that's not the cool question. Right way to put it. How
Yeah,
many did he stop Texas from
Hold
scoring?
Not one touchdown did he score.
Yeah, the problem last year was Mathieu got injured 1 week before the Texas game.
Mateer was supposed to be God, wasn't he? Oh, come on. Come
no,
on.
Arch Manning one is supposed to be God. He was ranked number 1 quarterback in the SEC, and he shit the bed.
So how far?
He
How far
was
did you want to
absolutely
go? You wanted to
terrible.
go back the last 3 years? How many has
Yeah,
Oklahoma
let's
scored
see.
on Texas in the last 3 years?
Yeah.
I think
Let's
10 points or
see,
something like that.
Scored it scored 34 in 2023. Yeah, so won 34-30. It's last time OU beat y'all. And then let's see, 2024. Yep, Texas won 34-3. Okay, so that's 30. So that's 34 plus 3 is 37. And then they score like 9 last year. Let me check.
46.
6. So yeah. So yes, that's
43
9.
points.
So that's
43
yeah,
points.
The past
43
2 seasons, not
43
one
points.
touchdown. It was 3 field goals.
Well, the last 2, it's 9. Yeah, 9 the last 2.
Yeah.
It's a 43 in the last 3, but 9 in the last 2. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you do this math, how many points scored Mississippi State against Texas? We are better as Oklahoma? We scored 30 on you. Easy.
You must have
And
figured
lost the
something
game.
out.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah, I mean, but remember, Mateer was hurt in that
Out.
game.
No, he
Last
was
year, that was
out.
when he had
didn't
hurt
play.
his
No,
Little
thumb.
finger.
Yeah.
Little
I mean,
finger.
he played.
play.
It was his thumb, but he played, but he wasn't. But he wasn't 100%. So
Mathieu, the first 4 weeks was really good. And then he hurt his thumb and he was bad, just bad.
yeah. If he didn't hurt, yeah, they would. Yeah, they would have won if Mateer never
Yeah.
hurts his thumb. But yeah,
I mean-
Yeah, they would have beat Texas if Mateer never hurt his
Yeah.
thumb, right?
right. Yeah.
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 Mhm.
But that defense, what about that defense? I keep hearing about.
Texas has no defense. I mean, if you let Mississippi State
Come on, man. What the fuck?
What if you let Mississippi State score a 30 burger on you? You want to tell me you have a good defense? Get the hell out of here.
We got a new man in town. Well, he's an old man,
Oh.
but he's coming back.
Yeah,
He came
last
back.
year there was no defense in Texas. Non-existent.
There's a new man in town.
Who?
Yeah, Bama and Ole Miss in the SEC championship. What? Ole Miss has
okay.
never made it to the SEC championship. So
Vic, we want to bet him on this combined.
Need a bookcase of accountability.
yes,
Get
we
some of
do,
these
yeah.
down.
Yeah, go say that on the
So,
Robin Cale show.
So Will
Yeah.
Muschamp is back in town, right?
right.
And nobody
So-
believes in
Oh.
him, right?
Yeah, Muschamp is
Coach Boom is Coach Boom. Everybody knows him.
Yeah,
No
y'all got
mysteries.
Coach Boom. Yeah.
yeah.
So we'll see.
I mean,
We'll see how it
Muschamp-
goes.
I don't want to have Muschamp as my head coach, but as a defensive coordinator, he's good. He's really good.
Yes, he
What
is.
Texas needs is an offensive fucking coordinator. Is what they need.
Yeah. Maybe you
Now,
call
Texas needs an offensive line.
Maybe you give UNLV a call or Mississippi State.
What?
Jeff Lebby as offensive coordinator is 1,000 times better as anything what is right now at Texas. Dan Mullen is 1,000 times better as OC what runs around in Texas right now. And I mean the whole state of Texas.
Now you're just fucking talking shit. Now you don't know
What?
Now you're just trying to troll.
Who is
now
Tisabo?
you're just rage baiting.
For real. Who is better as offensive coordinator in Texas right now as Dan Mullen as offensive coordinator? I don't mean as head coach, as offensive coordinator. Who is better?
Kyle Flood.
Tell me.
Art Browse.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. There is nobody. Dan Mullen is, I don't want to say top 5, but top 10 all day, every day as offensive coordinator. All day. He's one of the best coordinators there is, and so was Lebby. I mean, Lebby's offenses worked, but he is not head coach. He is horrible as head coach. He's absolute terrible.
Well, he's
But
got
his
to learn.
offenses-
He's got to
I
learn
mean-
what he's doing. How many years has he been the head coach, dude?
3
2?
years.
3. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's he at?
Mississippi
Come on,
State.
Jesus Christ! You wasn't getting a Kirby Smart.
I mean, Mississippi State. We are not rich, but we are also not poor. We are in the middle. So we have.
You're going to get a Sunbelt Billy or somebody like that.
Yeah, I mean, Sunbelt Billy is now at James Madison. And as I said on the Saline show, believe it or not, Mississippi State had a real shot to get Kurt Signetti before he went to Indiana. He was on the template, and someone said, no, Signetti, JMU ain't going to happen. Can you imagine? Kurt Signetti at Mississippi State. I tell you what, they would close the doors in Oxford. Ole Miss would not be existent. They would close the doors. They would shut the program down.
No.
And it's no
No.
joke. They had a real shot to get him from JMU to Mississippi State. It's the same thing with the Cam Newton thing back in the days, 2010. He had signed with Mississippi State. Auburn came with the McDonald's bag, gave him 150,000 under the table, and he went to Auburn. Imagine Mississippi State with Cam Newton. Yeah.
Well, it's a
We
collective thing, though. I mean,
we
imagine
shit the
Cam
bed
Newton with a
multiple times.
shitty offensive line or whatever. I mean, it wouldn't have been as great.
In the 2010s, Mississippi State Lions was one of the best in the SEC.
Jackie Sherrill had good offensive lines.
I
at Mississippi State.
can tell you, we had, I mean, Chris Jones.
So did
Yeah,
Stephen F. Austin.
so it's 8:00, guys. We gotta wrap it up because
oh my
BA
goodness.
is live. So yeah.
All right, now
Okay.
y'all take care.
Later, y'all.
Harry, old
Yeah, it was
man,
good to talk to you again.
stay
TC.
healthy. Okay,
I'll be
Fair
around
enough.
for the rest of the season. I ain't running off.
Y'all be
nowhere.
good.
Just let you know.
you stay healthy, Harry.
I am. Y'all be good.
Good. Tisabo, nice to meet you. Vic, see you in 5 minutes. I kick me out myself.
Okay. All right. Well, that'll be it for me. So yeah, y'all head on over to BA's channel. Y'all watch the Bad Bitch Fuel. Yeah, I'll see y'all over there. So thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all again.